Jalen Hurts, you and the Philadelphia Eagles just won the Super Bowl. What are you going to do next?
I'm going to Disney World.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to John Dudley Speaks. I'm your host, Exciting Whites. Do I want to talk about the Super Bowl? Yeah. Oh, birds! Ah! But fret not if you're not looking for a play-by-play breakdown, because I won't be doing that in this video as much as I want to talk about Cooper DeJean running back a pick six on his birthday, as much as I want to talk about Kermit being burned in the streets of Philly. However, I just want to stay focused and give my quick thoughts on Kendrick Lamar's halftime show, since it's all that hip-hop Twitter is going to be talking about for this entire weekend. I mean, like, Drake isn't dropping anything, is he? Biggest moments of the night for me were when Kendrick recreated the Humble video, had the dancers doing the nod and the choreography, going back to such an iconic visual that he put out in 2017. Oh, and when Kendrick popped up during Peekaboo, I swear I was like, he's gonna pop up like it's an SNL skit, and I was so satisfied when he did. That A minor chain was fantastic, and I wonder how much that goes for, because that seemed like a huge merch opportunity, especially with the A being the same font as the PG Lang font. Kendrick's referencing of Drake's bogus lawsuits really got a huge laugh out of the group that I was watching this with, but not as much as the Serena Williams cameo that adds to the overall pettiness. Personally, the most hype that I got was when I found myself shouting mustard as mustard showed up on my TV screen. It just felt like such a victory lap moment. But how could we all forget Kendrick staring into the lens of the camera like the boogeyman, with an insane smile as he said, "Say Drake," and proceeded to get everyone in that 80K capacity stadium to sing along to A minor. The words that have been the bane of Drake's existence for the better part of a year. It just goes to show that being a hater at this level low-key rules.
If this world were mine.
Hey, Roman numeral 7, babe, drop it like it's hot.
I know that people have been complaining about Kendrick's lack of back catalog during the set, but I mean, I don't think that the set necessarily called for anything like pre-damn, especially when it's been performed and spoken for many years at this point. We got the Pop-Out show last year, which really shed a light on his back catalog, so I guess I'm a lot more content in hearing GNX in this setting as a sort of prep for the Kendrick Lamar and SZA Grand National Tour. Would have liked to maybe see him show some love to Pimp a Butterfly or Good Kid Mad City, but I mean, it wasn't a make or break for me. Personally, I adored the performance of Luther by Kendrick and SZA. Her voice was just perfect, and Kendrick channeled a late 90s R&B energy that was just really intoxicating and infectious. Plus, all the stars really went off live. So while I love the high-octane performances of DNA, Not Like Us, TV Off, Man at the Garden, I think the pop R&B tilt was a bigger strength due to its versatility. Samuel L. Jackson showing up as Uncle Sam and commenting on Kendrick's song selections, his vibe, his aesthetics during the Great American Game. It's pretty poignant commentary on current race relations in America, and it clearly went over a lot of people's heads, especially with Trump being in attendance and it being Black History Month. The red, white, and blue color tones aren't necessarily patriotic, as much as they're meant to point to Kendrick's position as a black man in America, one that essentially just can't win because, well, no matter what, these people are going to have something to say about what he does. So, of course, he has to play the game his way, which is why I love that from above you see its PlayStation staging. It's striking and eye-catching as hell, while conversely you have the GNX setup that housed like 1 million people. That's awesome. One of the most surprising moments of the show and an incredible way to lead it off. You could also tell that Kendrick had a hand in the direction and the camera work, just expertly demonstrating his pitch black humor and satire that has just a dash of silliness embedded into it. It has so much personality. And I mean, we all knew he was going to say it, but Drake found dead in a ditch, am I right? But yeah, that's it. One of my favorite halftime shows that I've ever seen. And as an Eagles fan and a Kendrick Lamar fan, I couldn't be happier. And the people saying that it's the worst halftime show of all time, really? You remember this one? Or this one? Or this one? Hell, this one? Fuck off. Don't be dumb. You're making me look at you like this. Thanks for watching. I'll talk to you all soon, and go Birds.
Oh, no, he did it!